Hey everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. I got to get my hands on some information about the new champion Aurora recently, and I'm here today to let you know what her splash art looks like, a little information about who she is and what she does, and of course, most importantly, what her abilities are. So Aurora is another Vistayan champion who is going to be, or rather, Riot want her to be, an AP top lane skirmisher. And Riot mentioned in the meeting for it that she's going to be the first autistic champion in League of Legends, which kind of plays into her seeing the world slightly differently than those around her. And yeah, no idea how it will come across in her character, but that is just what they've told me. So her passive is Spirit Abjuration. If Aurora damages an enemy 3 times with her spells and attacks, she'll deal magic damage and exercise a spirit to her. This enters her into spirit mode and she'll gain movement speed and empowers her healing for 3 seconds. For every additional spirit following Aurora, the bonuses from spirit mode are increased by 5%. The classic 3-hit passive. Her Q is twofold hex. It fires a blast of cursed energy in a direction, dealing magic damage to enemies hit and marking them with spirit energy. She can recast this ability to end the curse and then draw back the spirit energy to herself, dealing magic damage to enemies that it passes through. So this is supposed to be her main wave clear, although they made it pretty clear during the meeting that her wave clear isn't going to be that great, but I suppose we'll see what the AP ratios are, which I don't have. Her W is across the veil. She'll hop in a direction. Upon landing, she enters the spirit realm, becoming invisible and entering spirit mode for several seconds. Takedowns on enemy champions also reset the cooldown of this ability. This is, of course, her main mobility move. A dash, invisibility, and resets on takedown. Could be a bit spicy in teamfights, but a lot of her abilities are kind of weird, where I'm not really sure how much damage she's going to output, but I am prepared to be very wrong. Her E is the Weirding. It sends out a blast of spirit magic, dealing magic damage in an area and slowing them. And also Aurora will hop slightly backwards on cast. I think this can go over walls. And that's basically all I know about the ability. There is not much to it. It looks like a wave clear ability, but they didn't really mention this as being the main tool that she has for clearing waves. They were very specific. The Q was the thing that you use to clear waves. So I have absolutely no idea. Her ultimate is called Between Worlds. She sends out a pulse of spirit energy that deals magic damage and it slows enemies. The area then merges with the spirit realm, granting Aurora an empowered spirit mode and allowing her to travel from one end of the area to the other. Enemies who try to cross the threshold of this will take magic damage, they'll be slowed, and then they'll be pushed back into the center of the area. So this is, it's kind of like a team-wide Mordekaiser ultimate. It semi-traps people inside of a realm that they can't escape from by running away. And in case you're wondering, you have to cross the threshold of the ultimate to be slowed and then pulled back into the center. So if you flash it, if you're playing a champion like Ezreal or Katarina who can blink out of the ulti, you will be unaffected by it for the most part. So really strange. I am unsure how to feel about her, and I won't really know much about her until I can get my hands on her. But yeah, new bunny girl. Keep dumbs away from her. This champ has been like 7 years in the making. There's like a whole thing that they were very they told us about, and that this champion ended up turning into like Silas Fiddlesticks VGU at one point. Like there's like half a dozen other champions that they tried to develop this champion first and then turned into other things, which is interesting. She's like not like anything. She's a cool character, but she's not like anything to write home about mechanic wise, as far as I can tell. Her ulti is like the strangest thing about her, I suppose. I guess she has a spirit mode, but that's just invisibility with extra steps, I suppose. So I don't know. Anyway, that's Aurora. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for picking me out of the dozen other people that also uploaded a video like this at the same time. Have a great one. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.